Hello, dear students and English language teaching specialists. Welcome to the fourth lecture of our series of the book, which is entitled
The Semantic Web Trajectory in Enhancing English Language Development.
This book is prepared to focus on using Web 3.0 for developing pre-service English language teachers' competencies and performance-based assessment.
The title of this lecture is The Role of Using the Semantic Web in Developing Reading and Listening Skills.
Let's warm up our minds by answering the following questions. 1. What are some of the challenges students face when developing their reading skills? 2. What are some challenges that students face when it comes to developing their listening skills, and how can adaptive experiences help address these challenges?
This lecture is divided into two parts. The first part is dedicated to investigate the role of the semantic web on reading skills, while the second part is dedicated to focus on the role of the semantic web on listening skills. Now let's move on to the first part, which is entitled
The Role of Using the Semantic Web in Developing Reading Skills.
Introduction. Reading is a foundational skill that is essential for academic and professional success. However, many students struggle with reading comprehension, which can limit their opportunities for success. The use of technology, specifically the semantic web, can help create personalized and adaptive reading experiences that can aid students in improving their reading skills. Challenges in developing reading skills. Developing reading skills can be a challenging process for many students. Some of the challenges that students face in developing their reading skills include vocabulary acquisition, comprehension and analysis, engagement and motivation. To overcome these challenges, it is essential to provide students with engaging and meaningful reading experiences that are designed to match their individual needs. Technology and personalized reading experiences. The use of technology can help create personalized and adaptive reading experiences for students. One example of technology that can aid in this process is the semantic web. The semantic web is a technology that allows for the categorization and organization of information on the web, making it easier to search and retrieve information. The semantic web can be leveraged to create personalized reading experiences for students by analyzing their reading abilities and interests and providing them with relevant and engaging content. For example, the semantic web can be used to analyze a student's reading level and provide them with reading material that matches their ability level, track a student's progress and adjust the difficulty of the reading material accordingly, provide students with personalized reading recommendations based on their interests and preferences. Adaptive learning and reading comprehension. Adaptive learning is a teaching method that utilizes technology to create a personalized and adaptive learning experience for each student. This method can be applied to reading comprehension by providing students with targeted feedback and adaptive learning experiences that cater to their individual needs. Adaptive learning can be applied to reading comprehension by providing students with immediate feedback on their reading comprehension skills, analyzing a student's reading patterns and adjusting the difficulty of the reading material accordingly, providing students with targeted reading strategies to improve their reading comprehension skills, creating adaptive experiences for developing listening skills using the semantic web.
Here is the second part of the lecture, which is entitled
The Role of Using the Semantic Web in Developing Listening Skills.
Good listening skills are essential for effective communication, learning, and social interaction. However, developing listening skills can be challenging for students, especially those who struggle with attention and focus. In this lecture, we will explore how educators can use the semantic web to create adaptive experiences that address the challenges of developing listening skills.
The challenges of developing listening skills.
Listening involves more than just hearing. It requires comprehension, interpretation, and analysis of spoken language. However, students face several challenges when it comes to developing their listening skills. These challenges include distractions, difficulty with complex language structures, and differences in language and accent. Creating adaptive experiences for developing listening skills. Adaptive experiences are personalized learning experiences that adapt to the needs and abilities of individual learners. Using the semantic web, educators can create adaptive experiences for developing listening skills that cater to each student's individual needs. The semantic web can be used to categorize and tag listening materials and strategies based on the student's proficiency level, learning style, and interest. Categorizing listening materials and strategies. To create adaptive experiences for developing listening skills, educators can use the semantic web to categorize and tag listening materials and strategies based on the following. 1. Proficiency level. Listening materials and strategies can be categorized based on the student's proficiency level, such as beginner, intermediate, or advanced. 2. Learning style. Students have different learning styles, and educators can use the semantic web to categorize listening materials and strategies based on the student's learning style, such as visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. 3. Interest. Listening materials and strategies can be categorized based on the student's interests and preferences, such as topics related to sports, music, or science. Personalized learning experiences. By categorizing and tagging listening materials and strategies, educators can create personalized learning experiences for each student. For example, a beginner student who is a visual learner may benefit from watching videos with subtitles, while an advanced student who is an auditory learner may benefit from listening to lectures or podcasts. Adaptive experiences allow students to learn at their own pace, with materials and strategies that cater to their individual needs and abilities. Monitoring and tracking progress. To ensure that students are making progress, educators can use the semantic web to monitor and track student performance. This allows educators to adjust the listening materials and strategies as needed based on the student's progress and feedback.
Now we have reached the assessment. Part 1. True or false questions with justification. 1. The semantic web is a technology that can be used to personalize learning experiences for individual students based on their needs and abilities. 2. Adaptive experiences for developing reading and listening skills using the semantic web are only effective for advanced students. 3. The semantic web can only be used for reading and listening activities that involve digital materials. 4. Adaptive experiences using the semantic web are a one-size-fits-all approach to teaching reading and listening skills. 5. The primary goal of creating adaptive experiences using the semantic web is to replace human teachers with technology. Part 2. Multiple choice questions. 1. Which of the following best describes the concept of the semantic web in relation to reading skills? A. The use of technology to improve reading comprehension. B. The ability to customize reading experiences based on individual student needs and interests. C. The process of teaching students how to read using new vocabulary words. D. The use of advanced grammar rules to improve reading fluency. 2. What is the main purpose of creating adaptive experiences using the semantic web in reading instruction? A. To make reading more challenging for advanced readers. B. To provide students with a personalized learning experience. C. To make reading easier for struggling readers. D. To teach students how to read faster. 3. Which of the following best describes the concept of the semantic web in relation to listening skills? A. The use of technology to improve listening comprehension. B. The process of teaching students how to listen using new vocabulary words. C. The ability to customize listening experiences based on individual student needs and interests. D. The use of advanced grammar rules to improve listening fluency. 4. What is the main benefit of using adaptive experiences for developing listening skills using the semantic web? A. Students will be able to listen to their favorite music during class. B. Students will have access to a wider range of listening materials. C. Students will be able to work at their own pace and skill level. D. Students will be required to listen to materials that are not relevant to their interests.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and as always, feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or feedback. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more.